Ngata Tombalbaye was a prominent figure in the history of Chad, as he was the first president of the country after its independence from France in 1960. He ruled for 15 years until his death in a military coup in 1975. Tombalbaye was born on June 15, 1918, in Besseda, a village in the southern region of Chad. He belonged to the Sera ethnic group, which was predominantly Christian and animist. He attended a French school and became a teacher and trade union leader. He joined the Chadian Progressive Party, PPT, in 1946 and became its leader in 1959, after Gabriel Lizette resigned over disagreements with France. As the head of the PPT, Tombalbaye led Chad to independence on August 11, 1960. He became the first president of the republic and established a one-party system that favored his southern supporters. He also adopted an Africanization policy that aimed to reduce French influence and promote Chadian culture and identity. However, this policy alienated many northern Muslims who felt marginalized and discriminated by his regime. In 1965, a rebellion broke out in the north, led by the National Liberation Front of Chad, Fralanet, which demanded more autonomy and representation for the northern regions. Tombalbaye responded with repression and violence, which only fueled the civil war. He also faced opposition from some southern groups, who accused him of corruption and authoritarianism. He relied on French military assistance to maintain his power, but also sought support from other African countries. In 1973, Tombalbaye changed his name to Ngata Tombalbaye and launched a new party, the National Movement for the Cultural and Social Revolution, MNRCS. He also initiated a program of authenticite, which required all civil servants to undergo initiation rites based on traditional customs. This program was unpopular and controversial, as many people saw it as an attempt to impose his personal beliefs and values on others. On April 13, 1975, Tombalbaye was killed by a group of soldiers who stormed his palace in N'Djamena, the capital city. The coup was led by Noel Millerou Odinger, who became the interim head of state. The coup was welcomed by many Chadians who hoped for an end to the civil war and a transition to democracy. However, the country remained unstable and divided for decades. Tombalbaye is remembered as a nationalist leader who fought for Chad's independence and sovereignty. He is also credited with building some of the country's infrastructure and institutions. However, he is also criticized for his dictatorial rule and his divisive policies that sparked a long-lasting conflict. His legacy is still debated and contested by different groups and perspectives in Chad today.